Well, first off, who's a Christian? Show of hands. Okay. And then for you two, if it were true, would you become a Christian?
Well, if it were true, it wouldn't be a religious belief. It would be a science. So it wouldn't, I guess.
Word.
Okay. What about you?
I'm not religious.
But if it were true,
Sure.
You don't think there's history, though, in the Bible?
There is.
okay.
So that doesn't make, you don't think that brings any kind of validity to Christianity?
There's no way to prove nor disprove any spiritual belief. That's why it's a belief and not a science. You can argue about whether the Bible does have some historical backing, and sure, you can sit there and argue about that, but there is no definitive proof of a God or a heaven. That is why it's belief. So there's no way to prove nor disprove.
It's about faith.
Yeah, it's about faith.
But-
It wouldn't be a religion otherwise.
But why else have a moral high ground if there's nothing to hold you back from?
To be a good person.
But why? That there's no moral high. If we have no faith, if we have nothing that matters for what our actions are, which for me, as a Christian, I live by my morals and values based on what I believe that God would like me to. But if I remove that, then where my morals and values stand? I don't need them, right? I can be a murderer. I can do this because it doesn't matter because there's no consequences for me after. So that is just that's my point.
So you would murder someone if you didn't get
No, I'm saying
spiritual
what's the point
repercussion
of,
for
I'm
it?
saying what's the point of having morals and values of anything if there's no
To be a good human being.
But why?
To be a good human being. Why do you need a reason to be a good person?
What is
It's
Why do you
about-
need a God to tell you to be a good person?
It's about
How do you
faith,
determine what
morals,
is good?
That's based on every person. What I believe is morally right is
So
to
you
be
can't
very
hold
different
anybody
from
to a
someone
standard
else.
then.
I agree.
So everybody can just do what they want. If you want to be a serial killer, be a serial killer.
I guess if that's what you decide you want to do, that's not what I would.
You wouldn't hold a
personally
serial killer
choose.
to account?
The law would.
You wouldn't?
The law would.
Yeah, but you wouldn't?
Depends.
No, she would just put a hex on you.
I mean, what would it depend on?
I don't know. I like there was a serial killer that was a woman that went around killing rapists, and I would say that that's a pretty morally gray area.
Anyways, I do have to move things
I
on.
just want to ask one last question. So is the good...
Sorry, I know I can't really talk on
no
that
problem.
subject. I'm sorry.
Is the good the good? What is good good?
Depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
What I believe is good.
Is it good?
I personally try to put out as much good energy and good towards people
Yeah,
as
is what
possible.
you believe is good. What is good?
I'm kind of confused on what the question is.
You have a belief in what is good.
Yeah.
Is that good?
To me, yes.
So the good is the good.
Yeah.
So you just made a circular argument. The thing
I do have to move this
The thing
on.
it is what the thing it is because it's the thing.
Yeah, I don't really understand your
I know.
argument.